Coming to you live tonight from the Tokyo Dome, it's Chinese Taipei versus Japan. Who will move on to prove themselves the world's best? We're about to find out. Good evening, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for tonight's game. Starting off tonight, Wei Yang Bulin takes the mound. Let's see how well he can do against this lineup. Shohei Ohtani steps into the box, and it looks like we're all set to begin. First pitch. Paints the edge of the zone for strike one. Wei Yang Bulin gets the judgment call to put him ahead in the count. That's foul. Hits this one. Line drive to second, and it's caught. Next in the lineup, Kensuke Kondo. On the mound, Wei Yang Bulin. And catching for him is Lyle Lin. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. Another swing and a miss to put him in a hole now. Hits the ball. And the shortstop has it. 2 away now. Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. 2 outs, bases empty. Let's see what his first pitch is. A grounder heading right to second. The second baseman gathers it. Out at first, that's 3 away. Japan are sent away in order here in the inning. Here's the starting lineup for today's game. Ohtani takes the mound. Up to the plate, Stuart Fairchild. They shut them out in the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here in the bottom. That's foul. Hits this one. It's a high arcing fly. It falls in the gap, and he rounds first. And he makes it to second. And the opening run is now on base. Heading to the batter's box, Anko Lin. If they can send a runner home, they'll grab the first lead. The first pitch for the lead. Going. Left center. Gone! Chinese Taipei opens the scoring with a 2-run dinger. He sent that one deep into the stands here at the Tokyo Dome. And they are first on the board. It's 2-0. They were hoping for a big blast from him, and boy did he deliver. Here it is again, as a home run from one of the more reliable bats in this lineup helps them take the first lead of the game. So they jump out to an early lead here on a home run blast here in the first inning. Now settling in at the plate, Chie Xianchen. Chinese Taipei edged ahead and are now sitting on the first lead of the day. First pitch on its way. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. Hits one high in the zone. And that'll be in there for a hit. For a runner on first with nobody out. Yu Chung Chang gets set in the box. the Tokyo Dome. A well-handled first pitch, and he pulled just perfectly, sending the crowd crazy as it sailed over the fence. They asked for a home run, and he gave them one. And there you see it, a monster swing to go yard. And this team has gotten hot early here, and they may not be done yet. Yenting Wu settles in now. Chinese Taipei are now enjoying a comfortable lead after the home run. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Hits this one. He gets a hit. Dropped nicely in a shallow center. Runner on first, nobody out. Japan is going to substitute their pitcher. Next in the lineup, Gunyu Chiang. Misses the breaking ball to start. His second pitch here. His timing seemed a bit off on that one. Misses the plate inside. He's pulled that one deep to left. Looks like he's under it. The left fielder hauls it in. One out. Up now, Zhu Wei Lin. One away now. Hits this one. Into short center field, and that'll be a hit. That sets up a run-scoring chance. One out, runners on first and second. Lyle Lim gets set in the box. Chinese Taipei have driven in 4 runs this inning, and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Lays off the first pitch, ball 1. Pulls one, heading to left. He's skied it high. The left fielder catches it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Chen Wei Chen. There's 2 away. Still an opportunity to drive in some runs here. His first pitch now. He connects. It's down for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. The run comes in from second. The runner from first scores 2. And we've come full circle to the leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. Chinese Taipei hits this one. Line drive to second, and it's caught. So Team Chinese Taipei put up 2 home runs in the inning. It's the top of the second. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Coming up now, Masataka Yoshida. Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead as we start. To the left of the second baseman, it gets through. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So there's a runner on first with nobody. Kazuma Okamoto is the next hitter. He hammers the first pitch. It's a towering shot right into the stand. Sometimes all you can do is tip your hat. Munetaka Murakami is set to go. First pitch here. Gets the strike on the inside. A strike there. 2 quick strikes here. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. It's a high fly ball. It's caught for out number 1. Up now, Shugo Maki. 1 away now. His first pitch. Just misses the zone, ball 1. By the way he laid off that one, it sort of looked like he was expecting a different pitch. Gets his bat on it. It's a towering shot to right center. Into the alley and right, it drops down for a hit. Runner on second with 1 gone. Sosuke Genda is ready to go. Chinese Taipei find their lead reduced by 2 runs in the inning. So they have a 4-run lead and have now allowed a runner to get in scoring position. That's foul. A called strike 3 to send him back to the dugout. 2 down. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Excellent use of the corners to get the strike. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Towards the inside edge, doesn't get the call. Misses by an inch down low. So after some good pitching to begin the at-bat, he struggles to finish off. Hits it, a weak roller. The shortstop comes in on it. Throws over to first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Well, here's the replay so we can see that again. So the Japan net. We're in the bottom of the second. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Next up, it's a DH for today, Ko Lin. In his last at bat, he grabbed, that's foul. Hits this one. It's a blast to right center. It's going back, way back. Splits the outfield, and it drops down for a hit. And he advances to second base. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff. He pulls that one. Darts it long. At right field line. That's a fair ball. He passes third. The run comes in from second. Now coming to the plate, Yu Chung Chang. In his last at-bat, he hit a 2-run home run. First pitch. He hammers the first pitch. It's a high fly ball moving fast. Get out of here. Gone. Yu Chung Chang with a 2-run shot. And with one swing, he widens the gap even further. And they tack onto their lead. It's 9-2. You couldn't ask for a more impressive display of power. Yen-Ting Wu in the box now. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Chinese Taipei are now enjoying a comfortable lead after hits it. It lands in shallow center field. So they have a runner on first with nobody out. Now coming to the plate, Kunyu Chiang. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Hits this one. It's on its way down. It's a diving catch. Boy, did he react well there. Digging in, Zhu Wei Lin. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. 1 away now. He connects to center. Looks like he's under it. This will be collected by the center fielder, 2 out. Taking his stand, Lyle Lin. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei, he connects to left. He skied it high. Yoshida makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. So it's the 3rd inning. Japan will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Shohei Ohtani. He lined out to second in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead as we start. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's 1 down. Now settling in at the plate, Kensuke Kondo. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. He lays off the pitch. Hits it. He gathers it. And that'll be the 2nd out. Seiya Suzuki is the next hitter. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. Waves and misses on one in around the knees. 0-2 is the count. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Settling in, Chen Wei Chen. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Chinese Taipei. This one's in the air. It's traveling far. Made contact on a fastball, but the center fielder hauls it in, 1 out. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Stuart Fairchild. He lined out to second in his last at-bat. Between third and short, he gathers it. Out! Are you kidding me? Stepping in as a designated hitter, Ko Lin. He's having a multi-hit game, 2 for 2, including a home. Crushes it. This one's a no-doubter. It's getting out in a hurry. Get out of here. Gone! It's tended. That will add another run. Hits it. Fly ball just beyond the infield. And that'll be in there for a hit. Rounding first. And he advances to second base. Chinese Taipei gets a man on. 2 out, runner on second. Hits an inside pitch. Far to right. It's a high fly ball. Kondo makes the catch. That's the inning. We're into the top of the fourth. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Masataka Yoshida gets set in the box. Hit toward the pitcher. Zhu Lin picks it up. They get the out at first. At the plate now, Kazuma Okamoto. In his last at-bat, he hit a 2-run home run. 1 away now. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. Hit toward the pitcher. Zhu Lin scoops it up, and that'll be the second out. Taking his turn now, Munetaka Murakami. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. Between first and second, Yen-Ting Wu picks it up. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Chinese Taipei are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the fourth. Next in the lineup, Yen-Ting Wu. Hits it. A short fly ball. That's a base hit. Rounding first. And he makes it to second. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. So they have... Swings at the first pitch. It lands in shallow center field. So they put themselves in good position here. So they've got men on first and third with nobody out. Now up, Zhu Lin. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. Nope, he connects. It hits the ground in left center. The runner from first round second going for third. And he makes it to second. 11-2 is the score. And they still have a chance with runners at second and third. Digging in, Lyle Lin. Let's see what his first pitch is. That's foul. He connects. Line drive to first, and it's caught. Digging in, Chen-Wei Chen. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. 1 down, the runner hits one down the middle. And that'll be in there for a hit. And the run comes in. Chen-Wei Chen with it. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. Pulls that one. It's a high fly ball moving fast. It's going. It's down for a hit. And the run comes in. And he advances to second base. Fairchild with it. Up now is their DH, Anko Lin. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. Chinese Taipei have seen at least 7 from their lineup. That's a foul ball. Second pitch on its way. Hits the ball. Genda to first. They got him for the second out. Chie Xianchen settles in now. He's 3 for 3 so far, looking to keep the streak alive. 2 away now. Swings at the first pitch. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The runner from second scores as well. And they're pulling away. Their fourth batter to hit now, Yu Chung Chang. He hits an inside pitch. That's foul. His second pitch now. He collects it. First. Out at first, that's 3 away. So Team Chinese Taipei put on a clinic. It's the 5th inning, starting with their number 7 man in the order. Japan gets set to bat. Shugo Maki looking to get something started. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to center. Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead. Hits this one, and that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. And that's way off the bat. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So there's a... Yenda takes a big swing at the first offering. Low and away. And so the man on the mound hangs on with two. He hits an inside pitch. It's a hit to left center field. Chinese Taipei are really in a bind here. So they've got men on. Tries for the quick pickoff. A heater right on the black for strike one. Inside edge called a strike. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. A weak roller. The second baseman comes in on it. Throws to second. Out. It was mighty close, but they get it. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Hits it. Fly ball just beyond the infield. That's a base hit. Rounding first. And he advances to second base. 2 out, runner on second. Now in the box, Kensuke Kondo. He grounded out to the pitcher, his last at bat. Ties him up as a breaking ball slips by him. He's behind in the count. They get him on. It's the bottom of the 5th. Chinese Taipei is set to bat. Japan is making a change. Taking his place at the plate now, Yen-Ting Wu. He's 3 for 3 so far, unstoppable at the plate. Chinese Taipei hits it. A short fly ball, and that'll be in there for a hit. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on for a runner on first with nobody out. In the box now, Gunyu Chiang. In his last at bat, he hit a single to center. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. That sets up a run-scoring chance. So they've got men on first and second. It's a high delivery. Deep to center. Looks like he's under it. Suzuki grabs it, and there's one gone. Next in the lineup, Lyle Lin. He's hitless so far in this game. One away now. He's pulled that one deep to left. The fielder tracks it all the way. Yoshida makes the catch. 2 gone. Next up, Chen-Wei Chen. In his last at bat, he hit a clutch single. 2 away now. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. The run comes in from second to third. And he makes it to third base. And they're pulling away. And we're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Stuart Fairchild. In his last at bat, he hit a clutch double. Hits one down the middle. Here's a big drive. Deep to center, and he can't get it. And that's it. We have a called game. Chinese Taipei goes home with a dramatic walk-off win. The stats don't lie. A team this capable of stealing walk-off wins has a great chance of winning it all. Let's see if they can carry this momentum over into the next game. Chinese Taipei takes this one. And we end this one with a called game. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from the Tokyo Dome.